Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Leo. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading for March 6th through March 12th, 2023. But energy is timeless. So, anytime that you're getting this after that, after those dates, if the title of the video resonates with you, if any parts of the message resonates for you, it's meant for you. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have strong Leo placements anywhere within your chart, and any parts of this resonates, then it's for you. Don't try to force anything. Don't try to make it fit. Understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed, and that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. And so it's really just a matter of balance, right? Make sure as we get started, you like, share, subscribe, hit the little notification bell. That way you get my updated content as it comes along. I do weeklies, monthlies, fun little in-betweens, and then I also do personal readings, but you have to get a hold of me. All of my information is in the description below this video, so check that out. And what was I didn't want to flip that too soon. Ow. This week we've got the full moon in Virgo at 7:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday. It's the full worm moon, right? And full moons in general are the best time to cast spells, work with the moonlight energy. It provides like clarity, great time to make moon water and cleanse your crystals, do like rituals and stuff like that. Then because it's in Virgo, it's also a great time to organize, think about health, like schedules, habits, things like diets and exercise schedules, and going out and walking again regularly and that kind of thing when the weather's nice. I've heard everybody talking about it. So then Wednesday, the moon moves into Libra. It's all about like diplomacy, balance, visual appeal, working on relationships, and speaking up for what you believe in. Friday, the moon moves into Scorpio. That's all about manifesting personal power, finding your inner motivation, taking control, things like finances or relationships or just whatever it is that you need to take control of, right? And then going back to the full moon in Virgo, I wanted to also bring up with the worm moon. At the end of 2022, I did this spread for the 13 moons of 2023. And for this month, for the worm moon in March, I pulled the card Amazonite. It's about the color of my sweatshirt, but it's a crystal or stone, and it means a lot of things, but for this it meant harmony. So harmony is going to be like a big theme overall for the general collective for this month. Sorry, my back is like itching. And then number 32 might be significant in some way. Confidence is a big resonating theme for this month. The King of Cups card was pulled. That's Scorpionic energy, water sign, and it oversees sex, death, inheritance, and shared resources. So that can be significant. And then you also could have some tire connection to seaweed. So also maybe incorporate that into your diet, or I don't know, cooking food, that kind of stuff, if you like it. So Leo. The song that I had on shuffle for you when I was getting your cards ready was Wrong Side of Heaven by Five Finger Death Punch. They've been dominating my readings this week. I'm listening to like, a rock channel and they're in there, but like I skip around. And I'm just, everyone that I skip to, it's like one of their, not everyone, but they're in almost every one of my reads this week, which is funny. I listen to them a lot, but okay. Banishing salt. So, witches use salt to banish invasive, intrusive energies. The witch sprinkles salt in a circle about your home, on your windowsills, in between the cracks, keeping it and all who dwell there safe and content. So if you don't know about banishing salt or salt magic, definitely look it up. There's white salt, black salt, pink salt. You can do a lot of stuff with it, but it's usually used in some form of protection work. Whether it's sprinkling it around your home, in your doorways, windowsills, protection circles, things like that. Underneath the deck is Free Will Wonder. These 8 words will ready fulfill, and ye harm none, do what ye will. Be free. The witch encourages you to express your magic in your own way. We only need to act with love. So, FYI. But banishing salt is the big resonating theme. I feel like you need to protect yourself. So, the wrong side of heaven. I spoke to God today and she said she's ashamed. What have I become? What have I done? Right or wrong, I can hardly tell. I'm on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. So, I feel like you may have done something. You're doing it for righteous reasons, but it may have caused chaos. And now you need banishing salt. And I'm not saying need, but it's advised that you have banishing salt or add banishing salt to help protect you for what's to come down. Now, what's not to say? Who's not to say that it's, what comes down is all good, right? But you still need to protect yourself, protect your energy, protect your home. Leo, higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity, please, spirits. 3 cards for Leo for the 6th through the 12th. We got the Hermit. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's very good. Okay, so we got the Hermit. I'm not going to go into the reading just yet. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. It's beautiful, Leo. Then we have the 10 of Cups. Nice. Underneath that, the Empress. Could be dealing with the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Could be dealing with the Virgo. Could be dealing with Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Taurus, Aquarius, there's Scorpio, Leo, that's you. Clarify the Hermit, please, spirits, for Leo. Hermit for Leo, thank you. Wheel of Fortune for Leo, thank you. And 10 of Cups for Leo. 10 of Cups for Leo. Thank you. Underneath the deck, 3 of Cups celebration for an Empress. Okay. Let me ponder on this. Forgive me. Give me a moment as I soak this in. Leo, please, for the Witch's Kitchen. Okay, so what we have is the Hierophant, and it's clarifying the Hermit. The Hermit, so Hermit energy is somebody who goes within. They go into the darkness, right? Usually it's holding up a lantern. In this case, she's looking at a laptop, looking for information, seeking information in which to give her answers so she can go back out into the world, right? Um, in the traditional form or the Rider-Waite tarot deck, it shows a hermit holding up a lantern, looking for like that light in the darkness, the guiding way, the guiding light, inspiration, that shining light in darkness, like moth to a flame, that type of thing, right? But with the Hierophant is all about tradition, rule, the right way, what needs to be done, um, religion, even, and he's the decision maker. I feel like you could be like looked up upon, or like head of a department, or like CEO, or some type of boss type energy, right? People looked up to you. They look up to you like a Hierophant, right? In the past, recent past. But I feel like that there were like some hidden secrets, like stuff in the dark that was in the dark that maybe you yourself were seeking, or another person. Remember, energies can be flip flop, crisscrossed, and reversed. So this could be somebody that you're dealing with too. Maybe you were looking for things that were hidden. You thought that you could find something on somebody. Maybe that's what you were doing, was looking for details on someone. But then we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and wheels are all about endings and beginnings. The Wheel of Fortune can be lucky, but it also can be unlucky, right? Take it as it resonates. And it also matters based upon the cards around it. It's clarified by the Page of Staffs. That's a younger energy, somebody that's younger than you, and could be a child, doesn't have to be. Fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, they could have it in their chart. Could be yourself. Could be just somebody very immature, acts immaturely, acts very juvenile. Um, and it could be like very juvenile about money. They're not very good with money. Could have came into a lot of money, something that made someone happy, but then it's being clarified. So the Ten of Cups is the next card. It's being clarified by the Nine of Swords. So Ten of Cups is usually like, it's a super happy card, one of the happiest in the deck. It's like joy, abundance, happy home, happy life, family. Um, a lot of times it's involved with like money too. It doesn't show pentacles, but it's just like happiness, health, and home, right? But it's with the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights. There's something that's keeping you up at night. So there might have been something that disrupted this happiness. But what you don't see coming, or what's like the underlying energy, is an Empress energy. That's somebody who has Taurus or Libra in their chart. Um, could be feminine energy. Obviously, she's somebody who, like, anything that she does, anything she touches turns to gold. Um, she's really good at like projects, and just being able to contribute to different things. Usually shown as pregnant. She may not even be able to have kids, right? But it just means that she's very creative. And so she creates a lot of things wherever she's at. So, it shows that that's being clarified by the Three of Cups, and that's about celebration, about being able to celebrate something, a victory, a reason to go out, a reason to have a party, a reason to feel joyous. It's just very good energy. Now, that could be you. Could be somebody that you're dealing with. So then we've got, with the Witch's Kitchen Oracle cards, we've got Basil, which stands for reconciliation. Then we have chili pepper, which is for ferocity. I feel like there could potentially be I feel like what this is talking about, like, I don't want to say there could be a potential reconciliation. There even might be. But what I also see here is that there's a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights surrounding it. Could be like a new start, trying to start again. Doesn't even have to be again. Could be a completely new relationship. But because it says reconciliation, that, generally means it's, somebody that you've known from the past. We'll just say that, right? But it looks like a very, like, it's ferocity, right? So it's like a very passionate, it's very passionate energy. So let's see what Basil has to say for reconciliation. A lonely witch will never do. Call up a friend to share some stew. It's now time for reconciliation. I'll prepare you for the celebration. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mo to be there it is done. So yeah, we're talking about celebration. That's what this was over here. I feel like there just may be a little anxiety in regards to the reconciliation and in regards to that celebration. Maybe based on stuff that happened in the past. Maybe based on something that you saw. Oh. So, okay, I also just got this. There could be like a Taurus energy. You could have been snooping on his computer or snooping like on his phone. Or hers. Take it as it resonates, right? But there's Wheel of Fortune involved. It could have been work related. But there's anxiety now about moving forward. A little bit. It is calling for reconciliation, of course. Says you've been rather solitary lately, and a little company would lift your spirits right now. An old friend has been waiting to hear from you, and you too would benefit from another's inspiration and like-mindedness. Don't be surprised if someone from your very distant past turns up, for distant memories of old are relived when this card is presented. A family reunion, a celebration, or a gathering is imminent and marks a period of new understanding and peace. A reconciliation of differences brings an end to hostilities, which will relieve you of your defenses. Meanwhile, let me calm your nerves and reduce any stress that confrontation brings with my powerful medicinal properties. Use me in your spell work for peacemaking and the restoration of harmony. Harmony, we talked about that earlier, as you reconcile with the witch within. So, you can use it in your cooking. A lot of, like in spell work, you'll take the dried basil leaves, like the bay leaves, and write on them. And then when you burn them, the energy goes up into the others. Yeah, I mean, I don't see, like, lovers on here. I don't see, like, I see you, Leo, but it's, like, page-like energy. It's, like, a new start to something. Doesn't even have to be a relationship. It could be, like, a reconciliation with an old project that you let go and you're starting again, right? Or going back to an old group of something. But you're going to start it with a new vigor, new passion, new ferocity, right? That's what that's about. Might want to use chili peppers this week and basil. Use them in ingredients in something, some kind of cooking. But just know that, like, overall, like, the underlying energy is this really, like, bountiful, successful, fruitful Empress energy and a reason to celebrate. So overall, it's, like, really good energy that you're sitting in. Just, try not to be so anxious or feel overwhelmed. I know it's easier said than done, but that's what it's showing. So that's what I have for you this week, Leo. If any parts of this message resonates, please make sure you drop a comment below. Also, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Would love to hear from you. I always love the feedback. I really do love the feedback. It also, like, interacting and all of that, it helps grow the channel with the algorithms and all of that. Also, the tips and donations, I really appreciate you guys for that as well. That helps grow the channel as well. But as you know, it is together we grow. So I really appreciate your time for being here. I look forward to having you back again next week. And if you want to get a hold of me for personals or anything like that, all of that information is in the description below. You guys have a fantastic week. Let me know how it goes, and I will talk to you on the flip side. Peace.